Well, how y'all doing? I put up a video about 3 weeks ago offering some tips on how to treat a man. For some, it must have hit home. For some, it must have spoken for them what they may have been trying to communicate to their mates. And for some, it must have struck a nerve. To those young women and women of all ages who are saying you're going to use these tips to build a better relationship with your mates, blessings to you on your journey as you build your relationship and your life with a mate. To the men who expressed their appreciation for the video, I want to thank you for sharing it. I want to thank a lot of you who were wise enough to sit down with your mate and watch it as a way to communicate to them what you need. I wish you well and offer my blessings to you on your journey with that woman, that very special woman in your life. And to the sisters who took the opportunity to tell me how old, how fat, how country, how stupid I am, and to take stabs at me about whether I had a man or not, I want to thank you. I especially want to thank the ones who say they're not going to do none of that for a man. I want to thank the ones who say that they're not going to submit to anybody. They're not going back in the 50s. And a lot of these men are dogs and they ain't worth it. If you base how you treat your man based on what you think he'll do to you later, you're already in a real ugly, unhealthy relationship. Because if you're with a man that you don't feel is worthy of treating right, that's your fault. Now, I know some of y'all are going to be wringing your neck. You can't tell me nothing. Be careful, honey. I don't want you to throw that lace front off your head onto the floor. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. You don't have to do any of that. You're a strong, independent black woman, educated with your own everything. And if he doesn't like it, he can go. To you, I am especially grateful. Because whether I have a man or not doesn't matter now, does it? Because you're going to help me get the one you got. You're going to help a lot of sisters get a lot of men. That strong, independent sister that's not going to take that advice and even make an attempt to please that man, somebody else will. To those of you who get pissed off with him for showing you the video and decide that you're going to hold your little kitty hostage, you don't have the only one, honey. That's not some after factory edition. That's standard issue on every model. So continue doing just what you was doing. Seek comfort, solace, and confirmation in another bevy of bitter itches. And sooner or later, whether I'm single or not, like I said before, won't matter, along with the other sisters, because we will be able to receive some great men simply because you all are neglecting, abusing, and mistreating them. So on behalf of all the single sisters who are preparing their hearts and their minds to be ready to receive and have a good man, we thank you. We are eternally grateful to you for all that you are doing or not doing for your man. And I'm sure that some of you are going to say, well, if you get him, you'll just be getting some leftovers. Well, we're not going to actively go after any of these men because that's not what, that's not what smart sisters do. But once you've thrown him away or he's left you because he's tired of the bull sugar that you're putting down, we just want you to know that there is someone out there who will take them and treat them right and give to them what they need and want, and probably receive from them what they would have given you. Remember, honey, there have been fortunes made from companies that recycle something as simple as aluminum can. So don't tell me what a wise woman can't build with a recycled man. Family, y'all be good to yourselves. And when you're doing that, make sure you be good to the folks that's been good to you too. I love you. I'll be seeing you on Facebook. I'll be seeing you on the YouTube channel. I'll be seeing you on the website. And who knows where else I might pop up. If you see me out in public, you know I'm always good for a hug and you're good for one too. See you soon.